Okay, round 12 kicks off Thursday night, live and free. You'll see this Storm v Eagles at Amy Park down in Melbourne. Tipping wet weather down there.
Jerome Hughes back. George Tafura in the side. No Turbo.
I have a theory. You play Melbourne at home and it's wet, and at night, Melbourne win. So for me, Melbourne win and win well, 20 plus.
They haven't beat him in ages, yeah, I'm with you.
Friday night, the early game at Bluebet Stadium, probably the game of the round. Panthers up against the Cowboys. Cowboys missing a few stars, in particular Tamalolo, Kyle Felt. Panthers by 20 plus.
Pretty important this. Both teams having a run where they're not playing many top 8 sides. And Penrith coming off the Roosters, Melbourne and Para. Now, they've won 2 of those. So if they win this one as well, that's 3 out of the top 4 through a pretty tough time of the year. So I'm going to go with Penrith. Big Royce makes his way in after 300 Ks walking with a whole heap of players.
Do you think Ivan would have said to the team, look, this is the last game before representative time? Let's bank one?
Absolutely.
Okay. Penrith for me. And then live and free, Channel 9, Suncorp Stadium, Broncos v Titans. Still no Reynolds.
No Reynolds, same team as last year though, as last week, sorry. So they were going for 6 in a row. You would have said that last year. Brisbane.
Yeah, Brisbane for me. Saturday, 3 o'clock game at Redcliffe.
Jay Clifford back.
Clifford at halfback, yeah.
How's he been at training?
I haven't gone up this week. I've been doing filming stuff. Warriors, Knights. I'm going to go the Knights. I think they're getting some players back. Clifford at halfback.
Good game for the front rows, Clemmer and Safudi. I think the Knights as well.
And then 5:30 game at Accor Stadium at Homebush. We've got Rabbitohs up against Tigers. Maybe Cam Murray back.
Indigenous round. Cody Walker is out today in the papers. Is talking about, you know how they've got to pull their finger out. I'm going to go with South.
Good expression, that.
It is, absolutely.
I like that expression. I'm going to go South only because if Cam Murray doesn't play, I'd be tipping the Tigers. So hold your horses. Another good expression. Hold your horses. But I'll tip Rabbitohs. 7:30 game.
We'll just use a pencil and then later in the week use pen.
Pencil it in. Yeah, that's another good one. At Cronulla PointsBet Stadium, Sharks up against the Roosters.
Wow. I think the Sharks have got the same team as last week. They were good, the Sharks. I thought that was a pressure game up against the Titans. Roosters, I thought they went for 30 with Penrith.
Sorry, does the fullback come back?
Yes.
Just slipped my mind.
You've just put the mock on me as well. Will Kennedy.
Will Kennedy. Sorry, Will.
Yeah, so...
if I look at Cronulla team, they have sort of half a dozen Indigenous players. Andrew Fafita, Nico Hines, the halfback.
Jesse Ramian, is he back?
Jesse Ramian.
Is he back?
Will Kennedy, Trindle, the halfback.
Yeah.
Got some Indigenous players. That'll be celebrated. I think Sharks can upset the Roosters at home.
Yep.
Here you go.
Can I come back to it?
No.
All right. I'll go the Roosters.
Okay, Roosters. Sunday game, 2 o'clock, the early game. This is at Belmore. The home of the Bulldogs. We've got the Bulldogs
Wild and woolly
up against the Dragons. The Dragons, for me, just win.
I'm going to go the Dragons as well.
And then Sunday game, I can't wait for this one. GIO Stadium. Down in Canberra, Raiders v Eels. Jamal Fogarty back.
Both teams have been inconsistent, haven't they? That's a big play, Jamal coming back.
Raiders have been busted. They've had a lot out.
Yeah.
And they're on 10 points now. I think Ricky Stewart will be pretty happy where they are.
I'll tell you what, watching them last week, they were a different team.
They were into it.
They were just...
Yeah, physical. They absolutely gave it to South Sydney.
Absolutely.
I don't think the scoreboard showed how dominant they were. I think the Raiders can upset
I'm with you.
the Eels. I think the Raiders will win at home. Okay, let's go through them. I got the Storm. Penrith. Broncos.
Brisbane. Knights.
Rabbitohs.
Yep.
Sharks.
Roosters.
Dragons.
Raiders.
Canberra. Good luck with your tips.